What's up, guys? It's Roman here from Ironbox Official, and today we're talking about the Galaxy S4. The Galaxy S4 was just announced, and it looks pretty cool at first glance, so let's go and take a look at what the Galaxy S4 will come with. So first off, it will be available for purchase at the end of April of this year, obviously, and so you won't have to wait that long. It's in about a month from now. So it will also work on all networks around the world, because since it is a hexaband phone, it'll work on like Verizon, AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile, Videotron, Mobilicity, Telus, pretty much any network you can think of. So that is a pretty good feature, I guess. So you won't have to worry about being on a specific network for it to work. For now, there's only two colors, the black and the white model. They said it was like black mist and white frost, and it's a polycarbonate body, so it is a lot rugged. You won't be able to break it as easily, and it is lighter and thinner. It only weighs 130 grams, which is pretty darn impressive. It's also going to feature a 4.99-inch Super AMOLED display with a resolution of 1920 by 1080, and that is actually a 1080p display, so the display should look just absolutely amazing. The Droid DNA has one, and the screen looks like there's like a sticker on the device. That's how like vivid the screen is. Anyways, the pixel density is 441. That is over 100 pixels higher than the iPhone 5 pixel density, so the screen will obviously look a lot better. It's also going to come with a 1.8 GHz quad-core processor along with 2 GB of RAM. It'll be shipping with 16 GB, 32 GB, or 64 GB of internal storage, and you can always expand the storage with a 64 GB micro SD card. It will also feature a 2600 mAh battery, and this is a removable battery, so you can just take it out, like pop out the back cover, take it out, and if you have a spare battery, just plop it in there. I know a lot of phones like the iPhone, the Nexus 4, they don't have removable batteries, and that's just like not really comfortable because your phone does run out of battery during the day. So that's a really good plus for the Galaxy S4. And I guess this year, Samsung has really pushed forward to the camera features of the phone. It's going to feature a 13 megapixel rear camera and a 2 megapixel front camera. But that's not like the whole buzz about it. It's that it's going to have like so many more features than the Galaxy S3 did. They showed off like a bunch of features, like the eraser feature mode, where you like take a picture, and if anyone's in the background, you just erase them off. There's collage feature where it takes like 100 pictures in like 4 seconds, and it chooses the best one and makes a collage, which is also pretty cool. There's also picture and sound mode, so you can take a picture, and while you're taking the picture, you can record sound. So when you send it to someone, it'll play the sound and like the picture, if you know what I'm talking about. And there's also like a dual camera mode where if you take a picture, you can take a picture of yourself and the person in front of you. And also they have a ton of new sensors, I guess you can call it. They have like a temperature sensor, a humidity sensor. You can actually measure the temperature of your device. You can just stick it out the window, be like, what's the weather? And it tells you like the exact temperature it is at your house or whatever. They also have like an accelerometer, RGB light sensor, digital compass, proximity, and a ton of other like features they've implemented into this new Galaxy S4 device. And they also include this new feature called Translator, and it's actually built into your device, into the Galaxy S4, so you don't actually have to go buy a separate app for the translator. Let's say they showed this little skit where this guy didn't know English, where this Chinese guy didn't know English, but this English guy didn't know Chinese, and he literally just talked into his phone, and his phone translated for both of them what they were saying. So that's also a pretty cool feature. And lastly, it is going to ship with Android 4.2.2, the newest operating system by Android, so Jelly Bean. But once again, this will the Jelly Bean will be covered with Samsung's exclusive, I guess, skin you can call it, TouchWiz UI. So it will slow down the phone a little bit. But if you get like Cyanogen Mod 10, you can just put stock Jelly Bean like my Nexus has, which is a pretty cool feature. And there's no word about the pricing yet, but we're probably looking at $699 for the 16 gigabyte model, or $799 for the 32, and $899 for the 64. And the Galaxy S3 will probably drop in price by $100, just like the Galaxy S2 did when the S3 came out. So anyways, if any more info does come out, I'll definitely be posting another video to let you guys know. And if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.